Now we have to make our way down. I'm gonna keep on the outfit. I know exactly when I'm gonna put on the original outfit again. Or whatever the hell I feel like putting on. That's actually a ghost you can take a picture of, but I'm too lazy. Alright, now. Oh wait, no, never mind. You can't take a picture of that first one. If it's numbered like that, then that's definitely the first picture you could have taken. The other one's like too far away. Which means there's an item coming up soon. Past the next set of stairs. On the wall. But give it a second. Honestly, I thought that was slightly closer. Samosas are good, just spicy as fuck if you get authentic. I don't actually. Someone described to me what a samosa is. I've heard it before, but like, I think I was a little kid, so I just thought it was like a fancy adult thing I could never have. And this is where Misaki ended up. Watch these two closely. They just phase into like the fucking lantern. Or they would have if I didn't get close enough. This is phasmophobia up in here. If you get too close, the ghost disappears. Gimme. Gimme. Alright, there's two dolls for you guys right here. One is right there. Go through the door. I know I missed a few dolls in the Tsukimori house, but fuck you. I'm not going back after I realize. And another one's right there. At this point, you really don't need me to guide you anymore because you have a function now that'll tell you where the dolls are if you're near one. Misaki isn't here, but her doll still is. And there's a mask piece. That's actually the mask piece Misaki got at like the start of the game. At the same time that the ray of descent failed, everyone up top that was doing the Kagura dance died. And everyone down here fainted. Deep fried meat with spice-filled triangles. From India or Pakistan. Don't quote me on it. Potatoes, chopped green chili, chicken, beef, and a ton of spices wrapped in a wrapped in a dough and fried. Ooh. I always thought it was kind of a drink. And then Mia's still there, but we can't pick her up. By the way, you can't fight her here. You have to run away. So I have to make a far enough track to run away from her without getting hit. If she touches me, this is a good chance for you to get some more naughty art, but I don't think she will. I'm too professional at this game. The drink you're thinking of is a mimosa. Oh, fair. Fair, you're exactly right. Alright, now she's gonna start playing some dirty tricks on me as I make my way back up. She's gonna spawn right around here, right in front of me. Turn around, go back down until she spawns in front of you again. And then you go back. If you try to like head on her, she'll just grab you. I learned that the hard way, and now she's gone. We're nearly done, everyone. We're on the second to last chapter. The next chapter is the last one. But now that begs the question, we have 2 pieces of the mask. As I'm aware, there's 4 pieces. Where do we go now? We can't go anywhere else down there. It's a dead end. You're running out of breath a lot easier now, Ruka. Relax. Follow the man that looks like your dad. Yeah, sounds about right. I'm sure Dad will tell me what's wrong. Come here, Papa. Papa. I'm gonna race you, Papa. Oh, he's gone. This picture's hard to get it. But I got it. You gotta be fast on that one. Ruka heading to meet Soya. not in there again. And there's a hidden picture right here. What am I looking at? Face skin offering. Oh, here's the mask piece. The lower part of the mask fragment. Cool. Alright, we just need one more. There's a doll. Never mind, you can't see it here. Hesitant Ruka. That's right. Can't see it. Got cut. Otosan. Otosan. He wasn't wearing a mask before. Well, that isn't fair. That's fine. Where are you, Papa? 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 He tried to put a mask on me. That's rude. After what he did to me. You do that too fast, Dad. I don't have time to react. It is starting. Look how far the moon is. The fucking shadow. The eclipse is starting! It's time! He's ready to see the ending. Ruka finally knows the truth. Her father, seeking to fulfill his destiny by completing the mask of the lunar eclipse, put organ mask on his own daughter and 4 other girls, and had Sakuya dance as the vessel in the rite of descent. But the descent did not succeed. Ruka lost her memory, and Sakuya fell into a death-like slumber. Until one day she awoke. Sakuya, who was never supposed to awaken, who could not be awakened, the death of her friends, the mass disappearances of the islanders. It was all brought on by the obsession of one man, Ruka's father, Soya. How could this tragic story be brought to an end? Can Ruka atone for her father's mistakes? The lunar eclipse is near, and Sayaka will bring destruction to all. Final phase, Hollowed Realm. Alright, this place still has power. Search for traces of your father. We have to stop the lunar eclipse. Not stop it. We have to stop the Sakuya. Ghosty goo. Father was always in here making his masks. All I remember is the sound of his hammer. And his back facing me. I can't remember his face. What did it look like when he turned to face me? It's one. The doll's right there, by the way. That's what I wanted. Can't carry any more stone mirrors. That's your last one, motherfuckers. If you don't grab that, if you need that, you're bad. Soya scribblings. The fact that no one has ever seen the Hollow Realm does not mean that there is no such place. After all, even when the moon is eclipsed and completely hidden from sight, it doesn't cease to exist. On the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. It is said that the art of the House of Yomotsuki reached its peak in the time of Soetsu. After the Day of Tranquility, the masks he made were feared, and all of them were burned. The only ones left are the depictions engraved in the underground shrine of the Shugen Temple. The form of the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse must have originated in that shrine, sitting in front of the engraved mask. I realize the tranquility reached by Soetsu and appreciate the height of his skill. I have approached that skill in the long hours spent at that shrine, improving myself. But it's not enough. The sun of inspiration broke through the clouds, and I realized what was missing when Dr. Hybrid showed me that photo. Long ago, Professor Kunihiko Aso came to watch the Rogetsu Kagura. He took photos of it, and in one of those photos, I saw it. I saw the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse made by Soetsu. Others may not see it, but I do. I don't know why that long-lost mask appeared in the photo. They say the camera obscura can show the past. Maybe it captured some kind of spiritual remnant of Soetsu. The photo is somewhat distorted, but the intensity of the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, Soetsu's goal, is captured perfectly. I must surpass Soetsu. I must achieve his life's goal. I must forge the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I also look for that. Soya's Notes 3. I did all I could, used all means available, and created a perfect mask. There was not a single flaw in it. So why did she blossom? Why did the rite of descent fail? Was it the vessel, or the organs? Whatever the reason, the resonance has started. Nothing can stop it now. Just like my ancestor Soetsu, I have brought about the Day of Tranquility. I suppose the least I can do is witness the end with my own eyes. This is all I deserve. Look, she got up without her arms. Ghosty, goofy.
覚めた昨夜は島中を徘徊し始めた。昨夜を見た者はみんな咲いてしまった。海へ逃げようとした人々も地下に隠れた人々も、そしてもうすぐここにも来るだろう。せめてあの場所に行こう。月はみの面を作るためにあそこで長い時間を費やした。あの場所は静かだ。
Spark notes. Dad decided to die where he belonged in his fucking career. What happened to my father? Where did he go? There's a breeze blowing from behind the altar. Looks like it can be moved. Yep. Move that fucking bitch. Back away so you don't get hurt. It's time, everyone. It's time for the trek to the final battle. A lot of Fatal Frame games have a trek, a path you walk to get to the final area where you fight your final fight. But this one, I think, is the longest one. No, wait. 5 also had a long one. But you also went between 3 characters at the same time, so it kind of felt long, too. Sakuya wandering the island. We gotta appreciate the architecture here because it's just a long ass hallway up and down to go to a cave. We were already like kind of underground. Or at least that's how it felt. The temple itself wasn't underground. Well, no. No, but the primeval, like, passage was underground, and then we had to go up to the temple, and then our house was online with, like, the ground floor, and now we're going down a cave again. I don't think there's any items here. I don't think there's any dolls in here either. How's everyone feeling? We're nearly done with the game. Hehehehe. What are you heheheheing for? I forgot. I always forget where this item is. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Alright, so remember these rocks. Time to post a poll after this. Yep. I can't carry anymore! I can't carry anymore! I've hit- oh, I have hit cap. And I'm 500 away from hitting cap here. Oopsie. Well, that's gonna be annoying. Because your plan will soon start its fruition. What are you on about? It's you again. Not today, motherfucker. I was right and ready. Y'all are losing your... It looks like you're only gonna get 3 naughty pieces of angel art. 3? 1 for every session of the game. You're running out of chances for a ghost to beat me up. And you're definitely running out of chances for a hand to grab me too. Oh, what will happen? Oh, what will happen? There's a dolly right there. You can see it. But there's a note right here. It's father's. He was here. The Regetsu Kagura is supposed to appease the dead, but I wonder if they are really in such anguish that they need to be appeased. Dr. Hyverda's take on the matter is that souls are collections of memories. They cannot be destroyed. If that's true, then death is nothing but endless memory, endless solitude, and endless suffering. Can we ease the suffering of the dead by destroying those memories? There are masks that can do this. The mask of the vessel lets her lose herself, and the mask of the Lunar Eclipse forged by Soetsu also clears all memory for a short time. However, erasing memory would leave nothing behind. Soetsu thought that there was more than oblivion left behind after all memory is lost. Reduce the circle enough and it becomes a point. No matter how small the circle gets, there is always still a point left behind. The same goes for people and for souls. Everyone's circle is different, but if you keep shrinking it, it becomes a point. The point of origin from which all have come, and the final destination ultimately shared by all. That point is Soetsu's hollowed realm. I am fascinated by this idea. I believe this to be the place we come from at the moment of birth, and the place we pass through at the moment we lose ourselves. The hollowed realm is in all of us. So is salvation. Soetsu tried to reach the hollowed realm by using the mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Is this not the true purpose of the Regetsu Kagura? No, the true purpose of the Rite of Descent. Soetsu stumbled on the road to salvation, but I, Soya Yomatsuki, will forge a new, true mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Are you going to blossom too? Yeah, who wants to get like matching masks? Soya awaiting destruction. I wish I understood Japanese. That's the only item in here, I think. Soya's Notes 5. I feel strangely calm despite the coming of the inevitable end. I spent a lot of time in this place with my mask, in search of Soetsu, devoting myself to improving my art, and exceeding even the art of Soetsu's time. And yet I invited the day of tranquility. But now I think that perhaps my mask of the Lunar Eclipse was not a failure. Sakuya has blossomed, even more completely and brilliantly than the last day of tranquility. If, on the next eclipse, Sayaka were to perform the Rite of Descent, she would blossom even further. That blossom face is precisely the mask of the Lunar Eclipse that Soetsu was searching for. At least, that is my final hypothesis. Sakuya will be here soon. Until she comes, I want to stay here and enjoy the silence. You wish you were rich? I also found an item. There it is. So that's what Sakuya is doing at the moment. It's been 10 years since the last one, by the way. Fuck you. Haha. I was only like half paying attention, but I heard the gas, so I kind of stopped. But no, that's what Sakuya is doing. It's been 10 years since the last one, and eclipse is every 10 years, so Guess what she wants to do? She wants to consume the world with a blossom. We have to stop her evil villain plan. You wish you were rich so you could give to the poor and pull people like you. Oh, I appreciate, hun. Thank you. I appreciate you wanting to give to the poor. One day when I'm a bigger, cooler streamer with a lot more like people watching, I definitely want to do charity streams every year. At least one every year. I've been having this idea in my heart for years. And one day when I'm big and I feel like we'll make a big difference, I'm gonna do it. Coming of the Day of Tranquility. And yeah, a great disaster did befall the Isle of Regetsu. The rite of descent being performed, the vessel, wearing the mask of the Lunar Eclipse, fell into a deep sleep, then did awaken and blossom. And yeah, did the blossom face did resonate, and caused many to blossom also, till the island entire was aught but blossomed faces. The blossomed ones, being tranquil, were void, and thus were living yet deceased. So cameth the day of tranquility. There were those who, hiding in the primeval passage, and offering prayer that this disaster may pass, were saved. Henceforth, if those who, coming to bed, show the signs of blossoming, it is set down that thou must harvest the face. But they didn't do that with Sakuya, so those things got fucked. Where the fuck's this item? There it is. I can't get it. I can't carry anymore. People falling on beach. They haven't like snapshotted my camera from what I took a picture of to what it was supposed to be in such a fucking long time. Yeah, like that. People gathered at Torii Gate. That's what I was looking for. Just making sure. There's a doll right there behind those rocks. The eclipse is almost complete. This cave should lead to the lighthouse. Sakuya must have headed up there, the closest place on the island to the moon. Here's a doll right there. Don't worry about it. Actually worry about it. I go to bed. Enjoy spooks, but we're nearly done, you know. I'm really on my way to the final boss. It's okay. If you need to sleep, honey, you sleep. You can watch the VOD later. Please sleep well, and thank you for joining us, hon. I appreciate you always being here. Working 4 hours. Oh, I'm sorry. I decided to just chip her off because I didn't feel like it. I don't like fighting in tight hallways. Alright, what should our final outfit be? There's so many good ones for Ruka. What should the final outfit be? for this final hurrah up the lighthouse. Should we just go old-fashioned and go with her original outfit? It's really cute. Yukatas are boring to me. I'm feeling going tried and true. But I'll keep the glasses on. I hope I didn't glitch this game out again. We're looking good, like I did not break anything. The only thing that broke this playthrough was the sliding puzzle. So far, so good. Every playthrough I've done of this game has had something get broken. Isn't that fun? I love it. That was a waste. That could have been a Fatal Frame moment. Keep on being in front of me, Dad. That's all I need you to do. Just stay right in front of me and we're good to go. You did exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Thanks, Dad. Chronicle of Soetsu Yomotsuki. If one whose face hath become as the mask of the lunar eclipse performeth once more the rite of descent on the night of the moon's eclipse, great resonance occurreth. This great resonance. Hold on. No, time. It's not. It's time. I've been wanting a moment to do this. We're doing it.
This great resonance doth consumeth the island, and spread out from it, causing all to blossom. The only way to seal this person is the true mask of the lunar eclipse. Placing it thereon, and so performing the rite of descent, will send their spirit back to the moon, and cause the resonance to cease. Yet know ye, it is forbidden to look at the face of the one who becometh the mask of the lunar eclipse. Only whilst wearing the mask may thou look at the mask. Yet know ye, doing thus puts thee in peril of blossoming. The rest is illegible.
I wanted a moment to do it, okay? I wanted a moment! I can't think of like fun ways to use those voices. I need better funny ways to like put them into play more because they entertain my brain.